What do you think happens to a kid when he watches a hero flying over the sky? What do you think happens to a kid who watches a superhero shooting laser beams out of his hands? Who watches superheroes flying in the air and fighting in the air as if the air is the land itself? These are all what fantasies are all about. This is what powers are all about. Power comes to people. We see them through art, like how they are using that power, how they are adapting to that power, how they are learning that power. We need that power to be associated with a story. And when that story and power comes together, that is when we get a piece of art which becomes unforgettable and which imprints into the mind of a child. Because of my childhood, because of the media, because of the art which we consume, because of the world in which we live in, we always try to mix them. That is when I thought that, okay, I have an opportunity to make something, to create something, which was with Mallory, right? So Mallory was a comic which I wrote when I was in college and when I met the guys for the first time. What happens in a story is the hero comes out of the village, he explores, and then he gets into adventures, he fights villains, and then he sees new things. So that is how he learns about all these powers and all the beautiful things the world has to offer. Similarly, when you think about it, so many people, they have come out of their homes to pursue a career, to get better opportunities in life. So that is where the similarities, you can start seeing them. I also had to go through such obstacles, getting a job, going to college, performing all the duties. So that stalled all these passion projects basically. And then the great pandemic happened and we were back to our own confinement, our own homes. That is when I realized that I had this part of me missing from me since so long. I tried to connect back with the past, and that is how new stories are coming out. One story is about a folklore basically. It's a superhero story which represents heartland of our Northeast, of my hometown. So that is where it used to be a urban legend. So that is how I'm trying to bring it out to you. And the next project is my lifelong passion, which I really love since childhood. So that is zombies. So I really want to show a version of how zombies would be if they would be here, basically. And so from there was born a hero who is trying to survive in a cruel world, who has superpowers, and then who tries to fight against evil and against injustice in this world. All those stories and events finally led to this. Come and join me as we reignite Red Streak.